Hello, my wonderful SBCS friends. I hope you are doing well and staying safe and also reading lots of books during this time. It's your friend Mr. DJ, and I'm here with another story for you, and this one is really one of my favorites. And I know I always say, man, this book is one of my favorites, but this book is actually one of my big favorite books, okay? Today, we'll be reading a book that maybe you've read before, and I'm very excited for you if you haven't read it before. It is called The Day the Crayons Quit. The Day the Crayons Quit, and it is written by Drew Daywalt, who also wrote another really awesome story called The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors. I know you guys have heard of that one. Well, The Day the Crayons Quit is another really, really good book by Drew Daywalt, and it's illustrated. So the pictures are by Oliver Jeffers, who also wrote and illustrated the book Stuck that we read a couple weeks ago. I'm really excited to share the story with you. It's always been one of my favorites, and I hope it will become one of yours. So let's get started with The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt and Oliver Jeffers. What happens when your crayons quit? One day, in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. And says, to Duncan. Who could have written Duncan all of these letters? Oh, hey, Duncan. It's me, Red Crayon. Hey, we need to talk, dude. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out, coloring fire engines and apples and strawberries and everything else that's red. Dude, I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend. Whew, Red Crayon.
Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes and dragons and wizards' hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I am going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon.
Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I'm neither. I am beige and I'm proud. But I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair. Brown Crayon, he gets all the bears and the ponies and the puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners and, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, Duncan, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend. Beige Crayon. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's not a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos.
and hippos and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about some of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon.
Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using. White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used as a color of snow or to fill in the empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon.
Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. Huh. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon.
Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles and trees and dinosaurs and frogs, and I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon, because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon.
Like, hey, Duncan! Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would totally tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove that I'm the color of the sun, too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm like totally shining down brilliantly on the field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see you like Yellow Crayon already talked to you? The big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we are no longer like speaking. We both know that I'm clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday, you used me to color in the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Your pal, and the real color of the sun, orange crayon.
Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all these oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I'm so short and stubby that I can't even see over the railing of the crayon box anymore. I need a break, sir. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon.
Duncan. Okay. Listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because it's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Huh? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a little splash of color. Your unused friend, pink crayon.
Hey, Duncan. It's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school without any clothes? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon.
Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course, he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. Oh my goodness, and look at the way that Duncan has used his crayons in a new way. We see a big pink dinosaur just like Pink Crayon wanted. We can see a big orange whale instead of a gray one. Gray will be happy about that. Blue is getting to color some new things. The ocean is green. The sky is yellow, and there doesn't look like there is a sun at all. Wow, everybody kind of got what they wanted. And he got an A+ for creativity. The end. Wow. Well, that was quite a story. I hope you liked the day the crayons quit. Oh man, I think it might be laundry day for me. I'm all of a sudden all out of shirts. My friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed the story and can come around for the next one. Bye-bye. Our book today was called The Day the Crayons Quit, written by Drew Daywalt and illustrated by Oliver Jeffers. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.